This is not just a story about land, it's a profoundly human story about a people, their identity, and their connection to a place that has been their home for centuries. It's a story of dreams deferred and a relentless fight for dignity. To understand, let me take you back. Imagine living in your home, a place filled with generations of your family's history. Your life is woven into the community with your friends, your neighbors, your memories. And then suddenly, a plan is set in motion that threatens to erase it all. Over a century ago, Palestine was home to a diverse people, Muslims, Christians, and Jews living side by side. But this reality shifted with political Zionism and Britain's 1917 Balfour Declaration, which supported a national home for the Jewish people there. While promising to protect existing communities, a strategic campaign of land acquisition began. Purchases from absentee landlords displaced Palestinian farmers who had worked the land for generations. This dream of a new homeland came at a heavy price for the people who already lived there. In 1948, the world watched as the State of Israel was declared. For Palestinians, that day is remembered as the Nakba, the catastrophe. Amidst the war, over 700,000 Palestinians were expelled or fled in fear. Hundreds of villages were systematically destroyed to prevent their inhabitants from returning. Families were uprooted, becoming refugees overnight. Lives were shattered, and their right to return became a central, unresolved issue. But the story didn't end there. In 1967, Israel occupied the West Bank and Gaza, placing millions more under military rule. The occupation became a system of control. Land is taken through legal maneuvers for Israeli settlements. Illegal under international law, homes are demolished, walls are built deep inside Palestinian territory, isolating communities. Checkpoints divide neighbors and families, turning a simple commute into an unpredictable ordeal. Everyday life becomes a constant struggle. People ask, why don't they just forget and move on? But how do you move on when dispossession isn't a memory, but a daily reality? When your history, identity, and future are under constant threat. Imagine not knowing if you can visit your grandmother, go to school, or even walk safely in your own city. Yet despite all this, the Palestinian spirit remains unbroken. It is a spirit of sumud, or steadfastness. They hold on to hope, and to the keys of the homes they still dream of returning to. Thank you for listening.